Hola, hola. Excuse me. Hola, hola. Good morning. Hello, Miss Sweet Pea. Hola, hola. Mm. I slept in a little bit this morning. Hola. Sorry. Good morning. Hello, I'm listening to myself.
Allowed to.
Okay, so anywho, I think I was gonna break this down in little pieces with the adventures with purpose because it's so much going on over there. I'm about to head off to work. I slept in a little bit because the kids are out of school today, so I didn't have to do any drop-offs or anything of that nature. So I got to actually wake up at 7 instead of 5:45. Like that's something big. So I'm gonna listen to because I'm gonna drive in and I want to listen to Josh because Josh is maybe, but well, from what I was hearing from a lot of people that was coming underneath my comment section, they said that a lot of AWP members started quitting around. Well, now I hear in 2020. That's almost 2 years ago. So they started quitting around 2020. Then there's a couple that quit around February of this year. So, and this is Josh. And like I said, I didn't get to the meat and potatoes of a lot of it because Josh was really upset. Like they are really upset over here. So let's see what Josh has to say.
Which is fine. It's not my place, which is why I have officially resigned from being part of the search team, which I don't need to mention. It's pretty obvious that I have been a part of in the past. If you are unaware of what is going on right now, that is because it has not hit the mainstream yet, because it is not proven yet in court, which is fine. And I'm not here to tell you if it is or is not true, because I personally do not know, and it's not my business to talk about. But what I do know is that my reaction and the reaction of...
So he's saying that the allegations of what Jared Lasky is going through hasn't hit mainstream, which is kind of weird because he did get indicted last year about it. It just, well, I guess what he say it hasn't made mainstream is because I guess it's not in the news of these allegations that he have with his cousin that he raped when I guess she was 12 and he was 17, and he's saying it's not his business. So
my teammates are not going to be sticking around to find out. We are pretty set on sticking to our morals, to our integrity, especially as fathers and just decent human beings. But I do want to say that I do not condone the activities that have been reported. And I think that justice needs to be served, if there's a case.
well, I hear there is a case, Josh.
I'm a father of a 16-month-old baby girl, beautiful baby girl. And the things that have been being said are unacceptable and unfathomable, enraging. But the question is what can come out of this? I don't know. I know what we have. Starting with me, I know I'm a storyteller.
What's up, JJ?
I know I'm a videographer.
Thanks.
I know I'm a man of integrity. I know I have skills. I come from an aquatic background as a lifeguard, swimming. I took a dive certification class back in 2012. So I have a background in loving to be underwater. I am not currently dive certified, but I showed interest in trying to become so. And I have shown a love for helping families receive the answers that they've been looking for when it comes to...
And that's what a lot of people were saying after I did my last video, they were coming underneath the comment section. A lot of people were like, especially with Josh. I think Josh really drew, like, a lot of people really felt bad because, you know what I'm saying, just to be underneath that stigma that, you know, because AWP, like, you know, I'm hearing now that a lot of people don't, even if it was associated with Adventures with Purpose, they don't even want to work with the people that was associated with it. And I'm like, wow, you know, that's not their fault. They didn't, you know, I know this happened 30 years ago, but they had no idea that this man was a predator, that he did the things he did to his family members.
Things that have happened in their lives that left them without answers. And me and other teammates that I've worked with have been very passionate about that momentum that we have been following, and we have fallen in love with being able to do that for these families. The path and opportunities that the last year has opened has been amazing. The work we've been able to do has been amazing. And honestly, in this last chapter, recent chapter, I mean, we were able to do it as creatively as we could. What I mean by that is when your boss isn't there looking over your shoulder, and the people that you have brought on your team to give you a certain type of talent and skill and heart, we are able to do that in a better way when working together amongst friends and people you consider family. So the content that has been made from the last couple months has been really, really good and really fun to work with my teammates, but also really emotional and empowering and helpful. And I don't know if those stories will meet the light of day. I know that I myself have many stories of behind the scenes content from me on the road with my friends. And I have many stories to tell for you guys. I have summer road trip, fall road trip, episodes I never got to but wanted to. Content. This is content that I was depending on for my family to share my stories with you guys and to possibly use it. What I mean by that is through YouTube, I am able to make a paycheck. I'm able to provide for my family through YouTube. I work hard on it. I edit my own stuff. I make my own videos. I am maintaining my own channel. And what is happening right now leaves a lot of uncertainty for me and my family.
Right.
More than a lot. But the one thing that we decided as friends is we have to be okay with putting that on the line, because this is a moment to stand and to stand up and to fight against things that we are not okay with. And I don't know where that will lead in the future for Josh Cantu and my videography company, Juke Motion Pictures, and my behind the scenes channel. But what I do know is that there is momentum. There is momentum. And the talent and the skill that we all...
So I get where Josh is coming from. Okay. Josh is, oh my gosh, like, to be able, now it's so hard to say, like, if with Jared, he became a sort of kind of a household name, but for these gentlemen, all of these men that's a part of AWP, to stand up and say, you know what, I'm not standing with you. I'm not standing with this. I'm out of here. And basically just say they throwing away their paycheck. That speaks volumes over selling your soul to the devil. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nunya. And so he's walking away. They all walked away, actually.
Have naturally, and the community that we have welcomed into our lives and into our hearts and shared our stories with and laughed with and worked hard for, that if there is a way to continue, whatever that means, we will work hard trying to find it. Now,
thank you, JJ.
I need you to understand that that is very difficult. And that is a battle. It's not as easy as just taking what you've learned and boom, the next day you're out, fishing on the water. But there are certain things that you cannot coin. You cannot say as intellectual property. Like swimming.
Oh my goodness. Text message.
There are certain things I can't say, so it's difficult speaking candidly, and I apologize.
Let me say what Josh want to say. He did all that goddamn video shit for Jared on that damn channel, and he can't get his shit back. He can't get his shit back. It reminds me of what's currently still going on with Joe and Maul and Rory. You know what I'm saying? They did all those shows with Jones, and they can't get their shit back. Like, they did all those shows with Joe, and then from Spotify, then they uploaded to YouTube. Come to find out, when they were uploading those videos from Spotify to YouTube, they weren't getting no YouTube paycheck. They wasn't getting paid from YouTube like Joe. Joe wasn't cutting them for that money. So that's why when Rory came out a couple of weeks ago and he Joe stole money, he stole money from me. Because they assume, just like AWP, like I said, a couple of them got NDAs, but it wasn't no contracts as far as when it comes to they didn't sign any contracts. So when it comes to when he said his property, it's sort of kind of his property. Because he edited the videos, he did the work with the families, but it's on Jared's YouTube channel. That's Jared's YouTube channel. Jared ain't cutting them checks. He might have been, giving them some money as employees, but when the smoke's clear and say they throw out the charges, or if the charges don't stick, Jared's still gonna have that YouTube channel. Still gonna be making money, and the guys who was on the team is not going to be getting paid from it. That's where Josh is coming from. Understandable. Because we feel like, oh, that's my friend. We feel like it's just YouTube. We all just think, oh, it's just YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But somebody got to get them assets checks. And they can't split the assets checks 3, 4, 5, 6 ways. It goes into one person's name. And after you leave, it's still going to be in that one person's name. That's fucked up.
I am sorry to any person that can relate
to
what is going on. I'm sorry for anyone who has never told the stories that they have in their own heart. And I do not put my name from here on forward with the empowerment of an individual who's capable of things that may or may not be true.
Damn.
And that is why I've left as a videographer with my previous employment as of this morning. And it is, like I said, Tuesday, November 8th. So, momentum has begun, but that also leads to uncertainty. Now, what I can tell you is that I plan on keeping this channel and in the best of my ability, bringing some kind of content to you as a viewer. Now, it's frustrating because I do have content that I own, that I filmed on my personal camera without people in it that shouldn't be in it. Because our last trip, was a separate trip. And hopefully you know what I mean by that. Which is frustrating because the momentum that this team was building was really epic. Like, the fact that we were building out 2 rigs and trying to get...
Now, let me ask the little audience that's here and whoever will come back later, because I know a lot of people come back and watch videos. I hear where Josh is coming from. Do you guys do your research on, okay, we as employees, they do background checks in certain jobs on us. Do you think there should be a place where, before I apply for companies, especially in the field that I am, I do my background on, Is it a nonprofit? Who's the owners? Where are the owners located? How many facilities is it? And things of that nature, just to get a brief synopsis to understand where I'm going to work. But no, I don't do a background check. Do you think employees should have that right to say, hey, you want to background check me? How about I backtrack your ass? Because this is really messed up that a lot of, okay, so remember back, I don't have, my brain can't work this fast right now this morning. I have my energy drink, but it ain't kicking in. When was that? Back in the early 2000s, remember when that company, shit, I'm going to do my research. That company fell off and got sued, and all of those people lost their jobs and shit because I wonder, should employees be able to start doing background checks on the employer? Because this man is really upset. Like, their name is stained because they work for this guy. And being associated with anything that has to do with children, I don't care if it happened 2 weeks ago, 2 years ago, 2 decades ago. It's still something like, wow, like, just one moment you guys are filming and helping families, the next thing you know, a whirlwind just happened. You know what I'm saying? They hit a wall. Like I said in one of my videos I did the other day, when I said I was bumping into walls, like, come on. As an adult, we bump into walls. Shit happens. Somebody over there talking about something. I said, I'm in chaos. Oh, no, I didn't say chaos, bitch. I said running into walls. Ooh, it's too early for this.
Twice as many families helped. It was really epic, and we have some stories that I was very excited to show to you. And I don't know when they'll come out or if they'll come out, but they probably will. But it's not as epic anymore.
It's still epic, Josh.
And it
still
sucks because that
families.
momentum has to either be transferred into a different direction, or it stops, or it continues down the road with the best of its ability, which...
Listen, I'm laughing. I'm sorry, Josh. I'm not laughing at you, but I've been reading the comments underneath the videos, right? Underneath my videos. Somebody was like, rats falling off the ship. And I might have to look at it like that too. Like, well, damn, is they throwing Jared underneath the bus? Like, literally, they skedaddle. They out of here, G. They like, got nothing to do with this. I'm out of here. I'm getting off this boat. Fuck this shit. Like, they running for the hills.
Won't get very far, in my opinion.
Hey, Naya. Hey, Coleman. Hey, Miss Tawana. Hey, Tawana, Miss. I hate when I say Miss Tawana because I don't want nobody to think I'm talking about them. But Tawana.
And, it takes leadership in order to accomplish momentum in a movement. And you, as the audience, you have the opportunity to put your eyes and your views and your time and attention.
Tawana, you said you think we should? Yeah, we should have. Yeah, shit. When they tell us to fill out a background check, I want to background my employer background shit, because I ain't got time to get caught up in the whirlwind of your bullshit. And now I'm sitting up here trying to figure out what my next move gonna be, because Josh, he is distraught from this.
On a good cause. Now, I am not able to continue with the torch alone. I would love to. I think I can be an amazing leader. I think I can tell great stories.
Yeah.
I think creatively I can offer a lot. But it's going to take some very tricky and creative people. Not tricky, but some maneuvering. A little bit of juking. In order to get something going that isn't squashable. Because
I forgot
documents
to
have been signed.
bring my sausage and my croissant.
That said, I just wanted to be real with you guys, and I wanted to take a moment to try to address the issue that should have been addressed by now, which we were all hoping for better leadership in this.
Yeah.
But it turns out the way it turns out. If you're looking for an official statement, besides from Josh Cantu, don't hold your breath.
Josh said, "Don't hold your breath."
And do with that as you may. I don't regret my work as far as being a videographer and the stories we've told. I think that our last year of work has been dealt with integrity.
Yes.
And I believe that the cases that we worked on, we did our absolute very best. And with the storytelling that was put forth, we put our heart into it and we gave it our all. You do have to understand that benefits comes into play. Why?
And I really do hate how the Kylie Ronick, it was bittersweet. I hate that the family didn't really celebrate AWP as far as the men that was involved with it and how they found her body. It's just so bittersweet. It's so sad all the way around, you know. And then for them to say that there's other families that they were helping that just comes to a like just stops. I hope they will be able to pick back up and move. That's all you can do.
Because you're not dealing with,
What's up, Matt?
You're dealing with storytelling for profit. And I can't be against that because with my behind the scenes channel, it makes me a paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
But what I can be against is the lack of integrity, the lack of morals, and a heart that is striving right and wrong. And I think the team members that were put in place to do their very best did that. They did their very, very best. And I know that you guys witnessed that. But I can't put my stamp on future work after today. And I don't own the work that I've turned in already.
Damn.
Which sucks.
Damn.
But I own this. You don't want to see it. I mean, they're funny stories, but it's of an era that's going to be in the past.
Damn, Josh.
So I will need to be creative in how to find my future. I don't know where that is, but...
Wow. How do y'all feel about that? You know, I'm a crybaby. I just feel like he can't even get his shit back. Josh is fucked up about this. Like, he can't... They took him... wow. But then again, Josh, look on the brighter side. That footage you probably got old boy Jared in it. And you already said you really don't want to have anything that has him in it. I know it's messed up, but it's like, jeez. He is really hurt. Like, that's his property. He can't even get the shit back. Like, damn. Got to sign them papers.
The channel has 67,000 subscribers, which is a lot. Honestly, that's a great base for something.
Hey, in 2 days, this was 2 days ago, Josh has 65,000 subscribers. Josh is now at 81.6. Okay? Let's go, Josh. You got this.
Let's say we can bump that up by the end of the year to 80,000. That's more than I've ever dreamed.
Josh, in 2 days, you got 81, G. A year? You shit. Let's go for the next goal. I'm trying to be like Josh. Let me get an extra 20 G subs in 2 days. Josh, you already made it. You got Josh said, just please, and let's get to 80K. Josh, 2 days. You already there.
Of having an audience for. And I hope that you can connect with me as a person, as a father, as someone who is talented and creative and trustworthy, hopefully. Do you think I am? Because I am.
You put it on thick though, Josh.
I have a beautiful daughter and a beautiful family, and it's an honor to be able to show you our hearts in our lives and to trust you with that. So this sucks. It sucks because we had a good thing going for us.
Mm-hmm.
But the circumstances of what is playing out, you can't save that. You can't save it. You can't fix it. You can't undo it.
I got
forgiveness.
I got the black one too, Matt, because I think that one say JCC on it. I got both of them.
And the ability for someone to change and to grow. But that doesn't make you innocent.
I like this one. I like this one because it got the... Do the other one got butterfly? I got to look at the other one more closely. I seen that this one had butterfly. I said, look at Matt.
Did in the past matter. I will live my life with integrity and morale and knowing that I did the right thing. I made the right decision, which I hope you guys can support.
I support you, Josh.
I don't have direction at this very moment, but if you trust me and you stay with me and you believe in the people that you've grown to love and care for, that we will not forsake you and we will not let you down. We need to figure out how to do what we need to do, which is going to be difficult. But if we come together with my friends, who you know, it's possible. It's possible. But you have to understand it's not easy. All right. That's going to be it for now. Thanks for being here. Josh Cantu. And we'll figure out where to go from here.
Got you back, Josh.
As my friend Doug said, there's light that has opened up. It may be winter, but spring has just begun.
So 4 of them?
It's spring, honestly.
I only got 2.
Because the sky's the limit. All right. Love you guys. Have a good day.
All right, Josh.
Leave a comment. And see.
All right, well, that was Josh. Thank you, Josh. You got me all the way to work. That was Josh Cantu. He resigned from AWP 2 days ago. Okay. This is a lot. So I'm unpack. I got a few more. I want to dig into Doug's. Sammy Sam, he did a resignation video. Shit, they all made goddamn I quit videos. They like, I'm out of here, G. So you guys, you know what to do with my channel. You can like it, sub up to it, whatever you want to do. But make sure you guys talk to me down below in the comment section. Let me know. And I guarantee somebody's going to let me know I missed something, because somebody let me know that I didn't know that AWP went on Dr. Phil. Was it last year? I think it was last year. So they've been out for a minute. I guess they're based out of Texas. I didn't know a lot of this stuff. I thought they were just like, just men around the world that came together and started diving, looking for bodies and helping families. And I didn't know there were independent divers that were doing it, because like I said, shit, the police couldn't even find a girl's body. I put that on Alaska. Didn't mean to do that. No, go back. Ciao. All right, let me get out of here. I'm pushing buttons on this car. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful Friday. Today is Friday, Veterans Day. So all my veterans, real veterans that's out there celebrating, enjoying their day. And I'm about to get in here and go to work, I guess. Find something to eat. I forgot my sausage and my dang croissants at the house. Running out the door. All right, you guys. Talk to you guys down below in the comment section. Bye.